Okay, so we have assembled the mold for the bottom of the SeaPod, and there's 16 mold pieces that go into making the bottom, and so it's all now assembled. We've been working on doing a lot of fine finishing and polishing on the interior, and it's coming along. It doesn't have too much longer to go, and then we'll be able to start putting the first layer of wax down. Wax is really important because it's actually called mold release wax. Mold release wax is used when you're making a fiberglass structure. You always have to have a release wax because otherwise the fiberglass and the gel coat would stick to the mold. And so we need to have that protective layer of the mold release wax in between. So this is the first time this mold is being used, and the first time a mold is used, the wax hasn't really sunk in yet to the mold, and apparently after the third and fourth use, then it becomes easier and easier to work with because the wax has penetrated into the walls of the mold, and then it apparently becomes easier to separate and easier to use. And the first 3 or 4 times you're using a mold, apparently you have to be very, very careful because you can damage the mold if it's not done correctly. So we're just being very cautious in how we're doing this. But it's moving along nicely. I'll just move the camera around so you can get a better view.